Hello Internet, and welcome to Xifeng Plays Ending. This is a neat little kind of puzzle roguelike game. It comes with a very good tutorial that teaches the whole game with no words, which I really like, and it kind of even becomes, beyond being a tutorial, it becomes sort of a puzzle mode. And then there's a level editor, which is great. I love it when games include level editors or any kind of mod support. And then there is adventure mode, which is the kind of roguelike side of it. And it is a very tactical, puzzly kind of thing. So I will kind of show you what the enemies do as I encounter them. Like, these sort of tadpole-shaped things move in the direction of the thick part, and they will hit you if they point at you. Everything's based on initiative, so it's all based on I move, then they move, I move, then they move, and they always make their move right away because they move by very simple rules. There's not a lot of AI, which makes kind of planning out your tactics, in one sense, a lot easier because you know what everything on the screen does, but in another sense, harder because you can look at every single thing and think, okay, what position do I want to end up in? And you can get caught up in kind of analysis paralysis. So here, if I go up, I just smash that one, and then I can smash that one, and then that one. Now, if I move to the right again, that one will smash me. In fact, I think I'll even just show you. That's what happens. So you kind of have to move through the game and plan out where you're going to go. Like, I want to go there, and then I can get that one, that one, that one, and then I have two pointed at me and I have to withdraw, but then I can get that one, that one, that one, and then I can go there and get that one, and then that one. And you can see up in the upper left-hand corner, I have kind of a hunger meter that goes down. So this one right here, it has 4 little kind of hammerheads on it. I can't move next to any of those. In fact, this game actually has a really neat little thing where it will show you exactly which spaces are dangerous to move to. And that's really helpful if you're learning the game, or even if you're just trying to figure out your tactics, or, if you run into something that you don't really know how it works. But I kind of prefer to play with it off just because I like the appearance of the game better, but it's definitely a useful thing to have. So you can see this one only has 2 hammerheads, so I can come right up next to it and hit it from another angle, and then these squares just don't do anything. They're just blocks that I can destroy. I'm not really sure yet what the kind of ultimate objective is. Sometimes you'll see doors with numbers on them. I think that, like this 8 here, I think it may be that I'm trying to get to some kind of an ending, which would make sense given the name of the game. But for instance here, you can see I cannot move to the right because that hammer will get me. And I think if I go there and then there, that's how I get past it. I really like the sound design in this game. Like, you heard, that's the sound you make when you can't hit something. And the smash sounds just sound really kind of thick and good. It feels kind of satisfying, like it's got some weight behind it. And then I don't see a number by any of these doors, so I wonder... Okay, it looks like that's the door I want to go through. Now, over here is one of the spawners that you encounter in the game. And then you have these things which they grow. And they don't hurt you, they just block your progress. But they kind of can grow and end up blocking an entire map. So they're good to deal with. I can get that one that way, and then it's pretty difficult with these two-direction ones to get synchronized with them. And I am about to be in a lot of trouble if I don't kind of take a moment to figure out where I'm going, because these four-direction ones are very difficult to deal with because you can't approach them from any direction. But I managed it, and I'm still out of sync with this two-direction one. And then this on the left, you see it has some gray on it. That means that I can't hurt it from the gray side, and I can't touch it from the white side, so I just have to avoid that one. Now, if I hit that one and that one, I remain, I think, out of sync. But then I can hit that one, that one, that one. Then I'm back in sync. And I can finally get that one, and that one, and that one. And then if I go here, I can get that one and that one. And then deal with those two. And now I want to be a little bit careful. I'm not sure. I haven't encountered these ones that are blinking. Oh, I see. They're just... It's a little tricky to tell, but they're just four-way spawners. And I think I just put myself in a situation where I can't get out. Unless there's some way that I can. I don't think there's any wait button. So you can see kind of how the challenge comes not from, wearing down your health or running out of resources. You just can kind of step into a situation from which you no longer have an exit. So I guess I have no option but to press a direction, and that's the end of that. I've never made it past, level 6 or 7. I mean, if we're counting down. So I really don't know, what all is in store, but it's an interesting enough game that I kind of want to explore it and find out, why do some of the floors have, or not floors, but doors have numbers by them and some don't? What all is there to find? Are there any kind of upgrades? Are there resources? I really don't know. Well, once again, I have put myself in a situation I can't get out of. Oh! Okay, so those gray things, I was wrong about them. They push you. So that is good to know about. And I think they can, crush you against walls, but they can't themselves actually smash you. So, let's see if I go like that. Boy, this thing's just going to follow me forever, isn't it? Still, this is further than I have gotten in a while. Now I'm really in trouble. Yeah, nothing I can do here. So, yep, that's ending. I really recommend it. I believe it is free. Link will be in the description. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a great rest of your day.